Yo, do you guys see me? Hello? Okay, back. Alright, looks like I fixed the latency issue with YouTube. Yep, we're good to go. Let me see Twitch. What about Twitch? Twitch is good? Okay, solid. Now, the thing is with Restream, it doesn't show that I went live on my content creator page, but it does show that I'm live on YouTube in general, so I guess they don't work together. Kind of weird, but the stream is live, so yeah. And also fix the thing where random people were typing in the chat. It should be subs only now, or members, because you saw what happened with the previous stream. Some weirdo just popped up and he just typed a bunch of nonsense. So in order to mitigate that or to prevent it, you got to take those kind of measures. I think it's something that personally I have to do. All right, here we go. Time for more Genshin Impact. I'll probably play until 11:30, I guess. The stream does look better on Twitch. What I could do is increase the bitrate for YouTube, but then Twitch will stop working. So I'm just gonna have to leave it like this. It's the best I could do with my current set of resources. Well, anyway, here we go. Genshin Impact time. Do you guys see the client? There it is. Start game. Game should be open. There it is. What happened to my... Of course the description got destroyed. Where the... Oh, there it is. Let me fix it. Now where's my channel? Am I still live? There it is. I'm gonna have to edit. Okay. Do I have to do this every stream? Looks like it. It's not seamless like Twitch and Kick. You can't even put up like banners for donation pages, apparently. Each platform has its positives and negatives. But I like how all the VODs are on YouTube now, whenever I stream. Alright, does it look okay now? Alright, I think it's okay now. Let's see how it looks. Alright, well I post the links for the tipping pages in the description below. Okay, good to go, I believe. Wait, we could... Wait, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. If you move around, you can shoot this sonic wave.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Where are we going again? Genshin Impact, folks. Does MiHoYo want me to wish for this? That's not happening. Oh, let me turn on Chatterino. There you go, it's on. Icky notes. Had a pretty big argument with, well, not really an argument.
Where do you want to go next?
There's a huge problem in New York City. The electric bill company in New York City is a monopoly. So there's literally no one there to keep them in check. And they've been overcharging me. And they tried to break the law while I was in the call with them at least 3 times. At least 3 times. It was more than that, for sure. Holy shit, dude. Shit, actually shameless. So, I reported them. Let's see if it gets resolved. I think in other states it's way better because there are various different companies to, you know, it creates competition, so no one company has a hold on the customers. We don't have that in New York City. And New York City is supposed to be one of the most advanced cities in the world.
Next on the agenda.
So there's literally no one there to stand up to them. So I have to do it. The consumers are not protected. It's fucking ridiculous. You wouldn't believe the amount of times they were lying to me while I was speaking with them. That shit is nuts, dude. And they're literally the government owns them, the state does. But they're also a private company. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. What a complicated world we live in. Like, everything seems basic or simple, right? But then you get into the nitty and gritty and it's super complicated for no reason. It's complicated because they're breaking the laws.
We're way behind schedule. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Quite shameless. Okay, where do I go? Alright, time to focus on Genshin Impact. You know, a lot of things are advanced and modern about New York City, but then there are a lot of stuff that's behind the times and backwards.
Next on the agenda.
I wonder how many other people they have to be scamming the entire city. I wonder where else I'm getting scammed.
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully.
Traveler, watch out!
Yo, what? Yo, Traveler's like Hercules, bro.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero.
Is there anything else I gotta fix? Let me check. Actually, let me do this over here. Alright, I fixed the other thing. Alright, there you go. Wait, what? Okay, there it worked. Alright, we good. Let me refresh YouTube. Okay, we're good. Turned on sub only mode. Yeah. I don't have a mod team.
She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
I don't have active mods right now. So all the moderation is
For
done
someone
by
on the
me.
brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
You are unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
Paimon's got competition.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Isn't it impressive a woman who can eat a lot
really
but still be
pretty.
thin? I think that's impressive.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait, why would she think of that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who
Guys,
spend
am
their
I the false
entire
guy?
lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
Oh, I had a delicious lunch. Yeah, and dinner.
And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world, and that sky is real to us.
There was this thing though I ordered from Taco Bell, and the The lady who made it, she forgot to add cheese to it. Or she probably, you know what she did? She added rice, a bunch of rice in it. And I thought, you know what? Thank God it was $1 plus tax only. If I paid full price for it, it would have not been worth.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
Do you guys think I should have went back to Taco Bell and got cheese for it? I was thinking of doing that, but then I thought, you know what? I guess it's fine. It is quite devious though. There's always some form of cheating going on. That seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
She's very cute.
Who knows?
Miyoyo put a lot
Maybe
of effort
one day,
into the
I'll be
characters
sitting and chatting just like we are
that came
now,
out after
but
2024.
with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. It doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again. She's blushing already.
Can you see them now?
Man, what did Ether do in her dream? She seems really into Ether. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
You know, it'd be nice if we could use multiple elements at once with the Traveler. That would be pretty awesome.
Gather! This is order.
Born of ice and frost, this is long overdue.
Where'd they go? More?
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey! Accessed enough.
Stabilize.
I must leave no stone. Don't blink. We're way behind schedule.
Why is he down there? Hello? Did he just fall out? Oh my god. Mihoyo, please. Where'd he go? Oh god. Where'd he go? Oh.
I will have order.
Incoming! Hey! Yeah. For Rex Lapis!
Oh no, we're stuck. Noise.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty
Shove
bold move
this.
under the circumstances.
Something's wrong with her, bro.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
I think this is the first character who had a crush on us, right?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Like usually, all right, they'll give some nice compliments here and there, but this one's just ongoing, bro. I'm personally satisfied that Deirdith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation key in your hands, soon a vivid dream fills your mind. This is the Night Kingdom? Oh look, it's Ether. Hello? Brother. Respond. Wait, he shows his abs? I never knew that. My head, it hurts. Dot dot dot. My headache, it's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
The dream I just had.
You're awake. I'm sorry.
She's
I didn't
blushing
mean to-
again. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
So, what happens to the story if we picked Ether from the get-go? Would she be crushing on Lomain?
But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Damn, Paimon called her out.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Ugh, I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory's gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
That's kind of scary, bro.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Sorta? Damn, I kind of wish a woman was crushing on me like that.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me.
I wonder where she's from.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
She got
I'll
those
continue
eyes
on
from
my journey
Conrio.
to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Hold on, I think I see something over there. It's the Abyss.
It's the Abyss Order! They're
Oh,
here!
right, the Abyss Order.
But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this.
Where are they running
Couldn't I
from?
see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deirdith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See ya, and please take care.
Where are we going now?
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
Oh, let me unplug this. There you go. Let me check the Alright. Looks okay.
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Alright, I got it. I think I know what happened. Was it Dainsleif?
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this. Yo, I got the chills again. They're obviously talking about Dainsleif.
Dainsleif!
They both said it together. Let me see if I can find that teleporter.
We're way behind schedule.
Is it up here?
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Dinosaurs are so hard to beat at hide and seek.
Do I need this thing? Ooh, that helps. There you go. Where are we going now? Wait for Dainsleif to show up. Did I watch Spider-Man, guys? Did you guys watch it already? I'm not sure if I should watch it. Hey, yo,
Were
Tim.
you waiting for me?
Who else will we be waiting for?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Oh, no need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now.
Yo guys, should I wear a
Take your
cape like
time.
that? Would you guys like that?
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san!
Man, I can't help but keep reading the subtitles.
Hey,
Can I
Dan,
turn them off?
would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Ian-san, yes? I will remember the name. But I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me.
Fine, since you helped to break this stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine, since Janssen wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook. What should we go with? Oh, let's go with the first one.
So stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time. Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have
Hello?
a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan. So whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they ever could have anticipated.
Boughs are the large main branches of a tree. Okay.
If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time.
And the sooner we can do that, the better.
That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood.
What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that. It referred to your brother then, too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place?
That term's been
Makes
around.
no sense.
Even before the Cataclysm.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if, with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrians' savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons.
As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it. But we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup.
Alright, so we gotta move the clock forward. Wait until the following day. Between 8 and 10. Nice.
No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that? Dane and Ian-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all!
Yeah,
And with
let's
any
do it.
luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well. Then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Yan-san.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dainsleif.
Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Yay, we got to fight with him. Where do we go now? Oh. Alright, looks like there's a statue of the Seven right next to the portal. We can't land there, right? There we go. There, we gotta land on that ladder. Nice. What the hell's that? They're just bombing everything. What? Okay.
Next on the agenda,
I got scared.
next on the agenda,
Yeah, that was unexpected. We got no warning of that. A dragon just came out of the blue. Blue. Oops. What is this? I don't want to read that. Where's the statue of the Seven? Up there? Found it. Oh, it's in there. The hell is that? Oops. As an enormous explosion rings out, you all slide to the bottom amidst sloughing rubble and sand. Did I pronounce that right, guys? Slowing rubble and sand. My bad. What does that even mean? Oh, it's also slough. Sloughing? Which one's right though for this sentence? Okay, so in the US it's slow, and in Britain it's slough. Are you okay, SkySage? I'm alright, how about you? Ow, ow, Paimon, it hurts. Wait, the traveler's hurt? Alright, let's go with the second one. Oh no, where, Paimon? Oh no, where? Let Paimon take a look. Wait, you're not hurt at all. Why do you have to lie like that? Roo... Guys, Dino's ruining like Norway. You like that? Ru. Roar. Looks like Dino isn't hurt either. Phew. So has that nasty dragon really flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why it kept coming after us. So rude. Paimon would understand if it were protecting treasure, like in the fairy tales, and we'd stolen some of it. But we haven't done anything yet. Can it read minds then? Not that there's anything here for us to take anyway. Could it be the blazed meat stew you had this morning? Let's go with the third one. You mean it's after the blazed meat stew in Paimon's stomach? Dino, did you find something? Oh, would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come and take a look, SkySage. Oh god, we gotta read this. A nameless adventurer's notes. Month unknown, day unknown, weather foggy. Finally here, Okhanatlan, this ancient city now occupied by a violent and evil dragon, and the final resting place of, if Aunt Liriwu knew, she'd be in quite the huff, that's for sure. But there's no other way. Even if they say I shouldn't take on the regrets of generations past, I still want to finish this. Though the Abyss no longer poses as terrifying a threat as it did back when I was born, but whether for the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers or to unravel the final riddle of, I must go there. They kind of speak in like ancient English, bruh. It's fine, no need to be nervous. You've always had a lot of adventures, right? There are seeds in adventures, so it'll all be okay. Not to mention it's been so long. Maybe that nasty dragon has long since vanished. Anyway, this is where it starts, my adventure. Looks like notes left behind by an adventurer. Yo, Mihoyo, why'd you cut off the voice lines for here? Hello? Cheaping out again? Mihoyo? Look at this. An ancient city occupied by a violent and evil dragon. Did you guys not have enough money to pay the voice actors? Mihoyo, could this be the city we're looking at? The note said that many adventurers entered but never returned. Looks like our dragons already killed plenty of people. The city's called Okhanatlan. Oh, it kind of sounds like Natlan. What a strange name. I've heard that one before. Must be a very important location then. So maybe it's ancient Natlan. Right, it does end with Natlan, right? Now that you mention it, there is Natlan in the name. Oh, look at that. Paimon, you and I think alike. Why, the people of Natlan have lived in cities way back then? Paimon doesn't remember hearing that. For the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers, guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The Jade of Return sounds like something pretty sweet. If we can find it, we might make a whole boatload of money. This could have taken place a long time ago. This person could have found it already. Let's go with the first one. Well, you're right. But maybe, just maybe, no one's found it at all these hundreds of years. And so it's sat here, just waiting for great adventurers like us to show up. Look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit. Yes, we would have been attacked in vain otherwise. We have to do something about the evil dragon. Exactly. If we bump into it again, we'll make sure it won't hurt any more. It won't hurt more adventurers. Rawr. Huh. You sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, Dino. Alright then, to Okhanatlan. Kanatlan? Oh, new mission. Nice. That's a lot of teleporters.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Where do we go? Where's the exit, guys? Oh, there it is. Assault the Abyss, order stronghold.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
In this battle, Daneslave will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Daneslave has mastered as the Conran Court Guard captain allows him to easily SP? Man, I'm learning a lot of words, guys. Well, what is SP? Oh, a spy. What does that even mean? To catch sight of. Okay, the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their ward wards. Wow, wait. Yeah, they still won't let us play him? Damn it. So we could just summon him out like every 11 seconds. And that's about it. He clears wards.
You won't get another chance.
Oh, he does fight.
This
Wow.
is order.
Born of ice and frost.
Wow, he's OP as fuck, bro. Look at that, he just destroyed their shields in one shot. What's this? Actually, I'm curious at what that orange bar is. I'm not sure. Let me look it up. What is the orange bar above the health bar in Genshin Impact Netline? It's the phlogiston meter. Oh, okay, I get it now. I did see it before, but I didn't really know what it was.
You won't get another chance.
Yo, look at this guy.
Rise! I will have order.
No touching.
Oh god.
This is long overdue.
You won't get another chance.
Let's bring him out again. Oh, he's in cooldown again? GG.
Solidify!
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Oh, is it? Kill him? Nice.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Given the construction of their head, suits me. You won't get another chance. No mercy!
With sword from shadow.
Access denied.
I need shields.
Gather! This is order.
No touching.
No, he got a shield?
Of revelation.
Blaze over.
Door is
Oh, nice.
opened unto you.
Go, go, Days live.
Cheap tricks.
No mercy!
For Rex
Yo, this guy is so powerful. Finally.
We're way behind schedule.
I need HP. Actually, we could use Noel. Never mind. Oh, we're getting heals? From what?
Stabilize! I will have order.
As a good knight should.
Days the relentless spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present.
Oh god, I'm scared. Help.
Resistant thing.
Yo, no way. Oh lord. Oh no, we need shields.
Solidify!
Cut to the chase. Good. Yeah. Born of ice and frost. Incoming.
No, we can't use ice.
Stabilize! This is order!
We've reached the end.
Awesome.
Still no trace of your brother. So, who's calling the shots here?
Me? Do we go straight ahead?
We're way behind
I
schedule.
assume so. Oh, another boss. Here we go.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
Iniquitous Baptist? What does that mean, guys? Iniquitous. Grossly unfair, morally wrong, or wicked. Oh, iniquitous.
It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won. Or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish? Does that mean...
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Nightwind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life. ...
What
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium.
Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived, as you claim, then where is it?
Good question.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Also vaguely remember seeing Ether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Oh, not this stuff again. The Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold.
The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Tsitlali. This isn't their usual style.
The meditation of the Abyss Order's followers.
According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate.
Well, at least we got to hear Lumain. I can't see monsters at the same time as Deredith.
I couldn't see the monsters that Deredith could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact.
Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Deredith. If she's Conrian, like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from that separate time and space, Deredith has found a way to communicate with us.
Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good.
Time to beat him up.
Access
Give
denied.
in to the embrace of the abyss.
Solidify!
And
Don't blink. Hey!
baptized.
All hail.
I'll handle this.
Come on. Focus. Steady
Oh
as
snap, I
stone.
almost
Time
died.
to clean up.
The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled!
I'll catch up.
I'll handle this.
I will have
Damn, he got
order.
his shield back?
Incoming.
We need Dane again.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, so it looks like we can't do anything without Dane Sleuth.
For Rex Lapis.
No touching. As a good night should.
Still not understand. You battled in vain!
Oh, there you go.
This Order's mission has been fulfilled!
That should be
Nice.
all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. ...
Are
you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Deredith is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this.
I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could have been revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found.
What's Dane gonna do? Wait, no way.
I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over.
Oh snap, he's mad. Yo. Dot.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
Is he gonna keep going?
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Khaenri'ah, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
Oh man.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
Dot.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the Prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Khaenri'ans, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive him.
Yo, was Khaenri'ah inspired by Atlantis?
Had you been so generous during
Atlantis?
your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry. Yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, Even my co-student, Sir Telogi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point in discussing it now, of course. But all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation.
Oh, he's not denying it.
What? Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore.
Alright, now you really want to die, don't you? ...
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless all his sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'd like to see the old Khaenri'ah.
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age.
Oh no, did he use Dane?
The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the loom of fate is running as we speak. And the so-called meditation your members have been performing. Its purpose was to supply the loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this was your true goal? To lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army? That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the loom of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception.
Why is he laughing? Is he into that? Okay, now what? Okay. The unfinished Ashen City added to the archive. You think we can reach it from? You know what? Let's not risk it. I don't think we're gonna. Can we land there? No, I don't think we can do it. Too risky, bro.
Stabilize!
Born of ice and frost.
Speed of light!
Fuck, we missed. There you go. The nightmares are memories of the distant past. The mist shroud the ruined city forsaken by God.
We're way behind schedule. Yeah! Access denied. Blaze over.
Gather! Order guide you!
Leave it all to me. Hey! Cut to the chase!
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, fuck.
Solidify! Stabilize! I will have order!
Bam. Oh, there's a chest. Whoops.
Next on the agenda.
Alright, chill, man. Let me get the treasure.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a
Oh,
reward
let's go.
every now and then.
That thing better not pop up again. What are they doing, guys? Look at him. What the fuck?
This is long overdue. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Do we... I guess we go inside.
We're way behind schedule.
Yes?
Solidify!
Don't blink!
Order guide you.
For Rex Lapis!
Nowhere to hide.
It can't be opened from this side. Try to get into the tower up ahead. How do we get in? I guess we gotta go up.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Stabilize!
Speed of light! Hey!
Okay. Come hither, chosen of dragons, come hither. The dark night fast approaches, but there are stories to tell you before nightfall.
We're way...
That'll show them. That was close. Was Paimon seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light. I did see a pattern in gold. Whatever it was, it saved us. And this looks like a safer spot either way. Ugh, Paimon never thought we'd have to run from hilly trails. Roar, What's wrong? Are you okay, Dino? Root. Did something in here catch your attention? Well, not that we'll be leaving anytime soon with them blocking the door, so let's just explore the place. This place. There you go. Was that an elevator? Oh, we fell. Never mind. How do we activate? Oh, do we have to step out? Oh, it's already activated? What's that thing? Attacking it doesn't do anything. Oh god, more notes? I guess we gotta read it. Spirit Caller's Notes 1. Starting today, I'm swapping to a new notebook. After all, Revelation indicates that we'll catch up with Uncle Taika and the others and embark on an adventure to Cinder City together. As such, it's important to establish a sense of ritual. A magnificent fortress built by an ancient tyrant. Exciting, no? Hehe. No matter the danger, you can remain at ease and safely leave it in the hands of the apprentice of the apprentice of the apprentice of Grandmaster Sanhaj. And by that I mean the super awesome spirit caller prodigy, Liriwu. I don't know what else I can do. Even the voices of the Wayab cannot be heard here, and no mystical art I've learned can be used. Even healing arts have no effect. If a more experienced mystic... No, I fear that even Grandmaster Sanhaj could not dispel the curse laid upon this place. Ancestors above, what in the world happened here? ... Do we pick it up or... Oh. It just makes it... It just makes us read it again. Where do we go now? Mountain Ranger's Notes. The terrain here is far more complex than I imagined. Perhaps abyssal erosion is to blame, but many roads that should have been passable have been rendered useless. I marked them out roughly as we passed. The markings should last until our return trip. Encountered the adventurers who went missing previously. There was nothing that could be done for them besides granting peace to their flesh. Damn, they died. We must find a way to enter the city. If Kopan's statement is correct, there must be some mechanism in the city that leads to the sky vessel. Sky vessel? I wonder what that is. We should not have let such a young child come with us. The masters of the Night Wind are truly inhumane in such matters. She is 10 years my sister's junior. Why she is not yet of age to even rightly speak of marriage. We cannot let her take such a risk. Alright, so we found the elevator. Oh, it goes down. Nameless priest notes. Tupikua, the craftsman meant to be recruited to repair the waterway facilities, gave the recording officer Chalamak Ketel 3 whole bags of obsidian, claiming that he could not volunteer for such labor due to his physical condition, and hoping that these gifts might prove his earnest desire to serve the Alliance's cause. The recording officer praised his enthusiasm and replaced him with Manku from the waterway repairs have been suspended. Man, these are getting longer. Indefinitely. As though overnight, the deep well was completely submerged by a dark calamity, and all nearby residents were transformed into the Kuatli warriors, sealed the entrance and incinerated the infected, with flames barred from the Holy Sovereign, claiming that all was under control. An old lady who had come to the temple suddenly fell to raving madness before the recording officer, spouting nonsense about the sun and the collapse of the Alliance. The Kamayuk warriors quickly dragged her out. By the Alliance's laws, she will likely be... Over the past few days, commoners coming to the temple have been whispering. They believe that the taboo on using to offer sacrifices to the Lord of the Night has roused its rage and curses, which is why this dark mortal illness has descended upon us. Chichiri tried to persuade them, but to little avail. People always choose that which they wish to believe in. What can words alone accomplish? The streets are filled with scent of, by the Holy Sovereign's decree, the 3 areas in the southwest sector have been sealed off, and the Kuatli warriors are trying to incinerate all the which have decayed yet still roam. What am I saying, bro? They have had little success. I'm getting tired of reading, bro. Do I have to read the rest? Holy fuck. Alright, we're almost done. How can that which is finite defy the infinite? Not to mention how they too will end up the same way once they fall. Nothing but despairing wails now comes on the night wind, not only from the world of the living, but also from the long forbidden world. They're trying to break this gate down, but they don't get why. But they don't get why, nor will they get the of the children seeking shelter here. At most, they shall get our deed. You know what, guys? I don't think we gotta read all this. I shall use this dagger too. The falling parts are covered in stains and cannot be read. Thank God. I got tired of reading. What's here? Okay. Oh, that opens. Can we push this out? Does that do anything? What about here? Ah, there you go. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to grab it. What's that? Okay, so we gotta put down another one of these things. How do we do it again? Right here, I believe. We grab this thing. And we pull that lever. There it is. Then we slip through. And we made it. Hey, you over there. Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Who the hell is she? Looks like you understand what I'm saying. You scared me back there, you know? I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. We should be the scared ones. Thank goodness my quick reactions then. Is that why you exposed your back to me with such confidence? Well, we didn't think there would be other people here. Anyway, the way we're meeting here, I'd call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bona. I'm SkySage. This is Paimon, my employer. Can we go with that? Huh? Seriously? What are you gonna do next? Tell her that you're Paimon's guide? Anyway, she's SkySage. We're also adventurers who just arrived. This little one here is our companion, Dino. Rawr. We're also looking for the Jade of Return, like the other adventurers were. The Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then? Uh-huh. Guess we were right. No one's found it yet. Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small Tipitlosaurus that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookies who happened upon this dangerous forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? Was she not paying attention during the war? How do you not know who we are? What's going on? Oh. Did the Twitch stream crash for you guys? That's odd. I mean, it's just working fine now. It just crashed for no reason. I don't think it DC'd. The Jade of Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me. Or you might have died before figuring out what's what. What was that about a guiding spirit? And also, watch your words, because we're decidedly not rookies. We're very experienced as it happens. This is Paimon, the best adventurer in Teyvat. Now that's exaggerating, but between the two of us, Paimon thinks we're top-notch adventurers all the same. Why don't you take a look at our adventurer handbooks first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contains all our adventurers. Why doesn't Bona show her handbook first? Wait a minute, what's an adventurer handbook? And this Adventurers Guild, I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about these two things? Oh no, what I mean is that you're not making any sense. You're not making sense. What do you mean? You need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? How old is this woman? You do have a point. Wait, no. The Adventurers Guild is very important, and not just some random organization. Yo, Mihoyo, please, where are the voice lines? Still, Paimon's never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take the first step. Once you make the decision and start on the journey, you become an adventurer. Paimon has enough curiosity for both of us. Let's go with that. That's right, that's totally Paimon's thing. Whether it's treasures or gourmet, Paimon's always curious. By the way, Paimon, I had the most amazing blazed meat stew this morning. This isn't foreshadowing, is it? Still, how do you get in it at all? The only entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monster's outside? Oh, about that. This is kind of embarrassing, but we were chased in here by hilly churls. Also, no need to worry about them or any other monsters. A golden light stopped them from entering after we came in. A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be of bad sorts. Coco? Who's that? You mean there's someone else there? Coco's my companion, like Dino is yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. You follow Bona and return to ground level. Coco, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Aha, here you are. 3? What a cute little guy. Looks like a green specter. That doesn't sound cute at all. Those words are not exactly flattering, Paimon. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. Its name is Kokoik. I chose the name, by the way, and given how shiny it is, I'd say it's pretty spot on too. Rar. Uru? Rar, rar. How are they talking with each other? It seems they understand one another. You seem to be getting along just fine, so the light that saved us came from this little guy? Huh? Incredible. That's right, Kokoik might be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon is no match for it. Yo, for real? Right, Paimon almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain the jade? Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know. After my father, anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat the evil dragon? That evil dragon. I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces, whether it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. Well, this works for me. That's our line. We can't just leave you here, right? Ah, you shouldn't underestimate me like that. But still, I like your decisiveness. That's right. We've got to face off with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Yo, is this dialogue necessary? Still, if we can defeat the guy and grab the pyrophosphorite, I feel like MiHoYo is stalling. Big time. Back. And then you find the Jade of Return. Remember to give us a share too, alright? We'll just about accept a 40-60 split. Hey, it's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. Hey, you really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. At least she's cute. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite back. Well then, let's get going. The monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. How do we get out? Did I go the wrong way again? Oh right, I was trying to get that treasure chest. Traveling Scholar's Notes, oh god. Please don't make me read anymore. Okay, fine. If the scroll was no counterfeit, I feel like I'm in school again, bruh. Counterfeit? And there can be no doubt that ancient dragon artisans once created a weapon that could be used to annihilate the abyssal threat in one fell swoop. The one who wove this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one entombed with the primal fire, for he or she did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest king, Magan, instead, viewing him as an immature negative example. Such disrespect almost makes one tremble. Various details indicate that the odds of it being a forgery of a later generation are very low. At least, no scholar or mystic I know of could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily toward believing that this is an ancient text, and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imagination. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentions a treasure ship moored above the Cinder City. However, the recorder appears to have underestimated the damage dealt by the Abyss, understandable, considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds, lest the Abyss. We were deceived. In the end, we were all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can burn away all filth is, in truth, the rest has been torn away by someone. Well, at least we got the treasure chest. MiHoYo, please don't make me read anymore. Please, bruh. Why did you do this, man? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I gotta turn off the webcam for it. Alright. You guys see me? I should be back, alright. It's good to see that YouTube is in ultra low latency now. Way better. It was so odd when I first opened the stream today. For YouTube. It was literally a 15-second delay. Now it's around 1 to 2 seconds. I'm not sure where to go. Well, let's see if there's anything on that side. One last time. Oh, leave the tower. Okay. I can't teleport out? Guys, I'm stuck. Do you guys know how to get up? Don't help me. I'll figure it out. Hmm. That didn't work. I can't believe I'm stuck in here. There's no exit. I can't believe these are the parts that stump me in this game. Alright, now we got 3 of them. I don't get it, dude. Okay, what do I do? Wait, what does this thing do?
We're way behind schedule.
Any ideas, folks? Do I have to restart the mission? I don't want to look it up. I don't get it. We go up this way? Maybe we climb this way. Do we use Venti? Alright, let me change to Venti. Alright, let's bring out a Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
That didn't work. I think we're onto something. Okay. No. Oh God. Why can't I jump? Let's grab another thing. Okay. Did that help? Of course it didn't. Something's missing. I'm not sure what though. Oh look, another one popped out. I don't get it. Do we drop it here? How about we do this? Oh, okay. Oh, now I get it. Where is it? Oh, okay, over there. Oh, we missed it again. Alright, one less. Maybe we'll get it this time. Oh, almost. Oh my god. Alright, now where? Oh, okay, over here. Wow.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Solidify!
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
This is order.
Here we go! Time for takeoff. Nowhere to hide.
I gotta bring back Ganyu.
Don't blink.
Stabilize.
I must leave no.
Alright, let's bring back Ganyu. Venti's good, but Ganyu just does more damage. Also, I got Ganyu closer to maxed out. I'm sure Venti would do more if I maxed him out. Or got him close to max. What's over there? I guess we gotta use this thing. One more. There you go. What time is it? Alright, I think I should end. Oh, we can't end? Oh, we can end. Alright, you know what, oh god.
Solidify!
Speed of light! Born of ice and frost.
Is that thing aiming at us?
There's nothing wrong with reaping a
Unbelievable.
reward every now and then.
What do we do to deserve that? Alright, you know what? Let's go in the
We're way behind schedule.
let's go in here. It can't attack us here, can it? Yeah, we're safe here. Alright. Alright, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. And see you all next time. Take care, peace, and good night. Bye bye.